Hey Retromaniacs, EP here with the first episode of Extra Innings, or Extra Innings with EP. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to call it, but just a show where I either talk about something that doesn't fit into the fabric of our other shows, or so elaborate on something I talked about there, or just something I want to talk about in general that just want to talk about. So this is the very first episode. I'm going to start with this card, which is I got a fun story behind this card. I guess I could start. Well, first off, this isn't my card. That's the punchline. We'll get to that in a second. First off, this is a 2012 Allen Ginter case hit. This is a colony in the card. The cool thing about this card is this little packet here includes sea monkeys. Maybe you're not familiar with those, but back in the day, you could go to the local store, you buy sea monkeys, you take them home, you dump them into a glass jar with a bunch of water, and they come to life. It's just little crustaceans. You can see them here. They just come to life, and they dance around, they move around. And so they put that in a card. There's a case hit. The crazy thing is, this is 1 in 288 packs. So rip cards, they were 1 in 287. So it was tougher to pull this card than a rip card. Tougher to pull that card than it is to pull these minis that were hand numbered to 25. That's only Wade Davis, I realized, was a bigger player. It wasn't worth a lot of money. So this is one of the absolute hardest, most difficult cards to pull, and it was, it's considered a case hit. Really tough. I opened a whole case of it back in the day, as you guys know, back in 2012. Here's some inserts I have left from it, an autograph and a couple jersey cards or relics. Anyhow, the story behind why this card isn't actually my card. So on August 1st of 2023, somehow I've kept this a secret from Mike and Joe. A couple times I thought about bringing it up and I never did. I've kept this a secret from Mike and Joe, I believe. I checked with them. They don't remember me talking about it. So anyhow, back in August 1st, 2023, I get an alert on my phone that says my version of this card sold. Again, I've had it since 2012. I had it listed probably for a year when I got back into it here a couple years ago. And it sold total amount $10.63. That's free shipping. So tax and everything, $10.63. I had immediate regret, so immediate that on the exact same day, that night at work, after I got the alert, I purchased this card from somebody else for $10.45. And with fees and everything, I lost money on this deal 100%. I did 1063 versus 1045. It sounds like I'm making some money. I didn't. I totally lost money on this deal. But this is such an EP card. Out of all the cards from 2012 Allen Ginter, you can see, this is a jockey. This is Brian Gumbel. There's weird stuff in this set. This is the weirdest card, and somehow I decided I was going to let it go. But I had to have it back, and now I'm happy to say it's in my PC forever. It's got instructions on the back. But anyhow, yeah. So that is. I thought it was a perfect card, a perfect story to tell for this kind of show. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk about my hobby mistakes. Obviously, I'm going to talk about different things I do in the hobby, and pretty much my hobby journey. A little bit more about my hobby journey than I get to talk about on the regular shows. So that's it. Have a great day. I hope you come back for next week's episode. Thanks.